Something that stood out to me from the discussion on evolutionary theory was a reply that mentioned the fight or flight response. That was something that I thought of too um, when I was reading through the chapter. Uh, and just the importance of environmental influences. I think that was a major contribution to psychology from evolutionary theory. Um, just that shift of focus into exploring environmental factors, because it's hard to think of a psychology experiment that doesn't involve the environment in some way. The text mentioned the popularity of developmental psychology, and that kind of brought to mind the strange situation experiment. In other areas of psychology too, like memory recall experiments, that involves testing the accuracy of memory in different environments, or environments with uh, different stimuli, and trying to elicit or replicate certain like stressful situations, like if there was gunfire or a car accident, and how those things happening in the environment affect memory recall. And something else that stood out to me um, was that there's still opposing views. Um, Evolutionary theory, it it kind of seems, or kind of seemed like it was maybe a little bit more popular or well accepted, but then you still have instances like the text gave the example of Joseph Priestley. He was labeled a traitor and an antichrist, and he had his home and his laboratory burned by a mob. Um, so even though it's kind of like it seems like it had better momentum than kind of these kind of new or like changing thought patterns previously. There's still it was still causing friction. It was still not 100% accepted among everyone.